by Cherie Barnes. Entrepreneurs make when they start a business is the form of ownership they will use. The majority of businesses are owned and organized under one of the four forms: sole proprietorship, which is a form of business ownership with a single owner; partnerships, which is when two or more people act as co-owners of a business; corporation, which is a form of business ownership in which the business is considered a legal entity that is separate and distinct from its owners; limited liability company is a form of business ownership that offers both limited liability to its owners and flexible tax treatment. These are very popular ownership forms and usually remain relatively small. Looking at the advantages and disadvantages can help explain why. Advantages of sole proprietorship are ease of formation, retention of control, pride of ownership, retention of profits, possible tax advantage. Of sole proprietorship are limited financial resources, unlimited liability, limited ability to attract and maintain talented employees, heavy workload and responsibility, lack of performance. It offers some key advantages such as ability to pool financial resources, ability to share responsibilities and capitalize on complementary skills, ease of formation, possible tax advantages. Rural partnerships also have some serious disadvantages: unlimited liability, potential for disagreements, lack of continuity, difficulty in withdrawing from partnership. The dominant form of business ownership for several reasons: limited liability, permanence, ease of transfer of ownership, ability to raise large amounts of financial capital, ability to make use of specialized management. Benefits: C corporations have a number of drawbacks such as expense and complexity of formation and operation, complications when operating in more than one state, double taxation of earnings and additional taxes, more paperwork, more regulations, less secrecy, possible conflicts of interest. For franchisors are fairly obvious. It allows the franchisor to expand the business and bring in additional revenue without investing its own capital. The advantages are less risk, training and support, brand recognition, easier access to funding. Likely to find some disadvantages such as cost, lack of control, negative halo effect, growth challenges, restrictions on sale, poor execution. There are certain business licenses and permits you will need to obtain. Federal license and permits. If your business is involved in activities supervised and regulated by a federal agency, then you may need to obtain a federal license or permit. Examples such as selling alcohol and firearms. State license and permits. Virtually every business needs some form of license or permit to operate legally. However, licensing and permits requirements vary depending on the type of business you're operating, where it's located, and what government rules apply. Decide on the type of legal formation. There are several issues you need to consider in deciding the company's legal formation: weighing the risk level of the business, understanding your personal liability for debts and legal actions, knowing the types of legal formation available in your state, determining the costs associated to each type of formation, planning for the owner and business's income tax issues, evaluating each owner's personal investment situation. Name is a key step to legally operating your business. Points to consider as you choose your name are how your name will look on the web as a part of logo, social media. What connotations does it invoke? Is it too corporate or not corporate enough? Does it reflect your business philosophy and cultures? Does it appeal to your market? Is it unique? Pick a name that hasn't been claimed by others. Forming a business, you need to go through these steps. Determine the purpose, determine the individuals that will make up your business, figure out timing. Most successful businesses meet once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. Figure out a system of payment. The way you do this is you divide the profits by the amount of workers, but you keep the amount of two workers. Make sure you have adequate knowledge on the business you are about to invest in.